Good jiggy with it. No, 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 no. No, boy. It's Carcino here, and let's talk about it. Uh, wow. Will Smith and Nas. We talked about a little bit of this on the chat, but let's get into it now. Will and Nas got together and decided to invest in an app that'll help teens learn financial literacy. It's a lot of adults that need that app more than just young teenagers. 21 Savage, he had came on the Ellen show to announce, his charity campaign about financial literacy, that a lot of these guys have scoffed it at before. We won't say no names and talking about, so I don't want to hear 21 Savage talking about that. I want to hear him talking about killing people. We won't go there. But he was not the only person that really focused on people's literacy, but I'm glad someone of his age is taking the notice that this is a major gap in our culture and we need to turn it around. When they signed him to the contract, they didn't want him to be the financial literacy guy, but I'm glad that he's taking that role. So Nas and Will Smith has now thrown their hats in the ring, and they've been friends for years. A lot of people didn't know that, but Nas and Will Smith have been friends for quite some time. And they decided that they're going to invest in a banking app created by a startup company called Step. So they was up at TechCrunch. I'm sorry about that. They were up at TechCrunch, Step was, and they were talking about the deal. And they they raised over 22 million for the program itself. And the reason why is because most schools out here, unless you go to a higher education or you're in a school that's in a neighborhood or something where the educational level is high, they don't teach financial responsibility and basically money in the schools. And when the kids go open their first bank accounts and they get spending cards, no one is to teach them responsibility and financial literacy. So banks, they're not gonna tailor to that. They tailor to you being over your budget, keep going over and you're fighting to debt. They used to that. That's how they make their money. So banks in the future, they want to, teach the new generation of adults how to be more responsible with money in the cashless era. It's way too easy, you know, with cash to go to the mall, but now everybody's using Ubers and phones. It's easy to lose track of your money. So definitely, this app is gonna uh, feature a no banking fee for the young people. Um, it's gonna be available in the United States markets, and it's gonna help you manage your money as you get older. The services will choose, it'll change once you hit a certain age limit. Everybody's so digital savvy, but no one really learns about money. So I think this is a great idea, and you need somebody who's at the giant or at the front of everything to spearhead the change and the charge forward to be that representative, so when that happens, then we can move forward. But naturally, naturally, this will work out in the end. At least it'll give you the opportunity to learn a thing or two, about financial responsibility and where to invest or how to just not just invest, but save your money. Most young people, their problem is saving money because It's the first time they have independence with their money, so they just lose their mind, and then they try to recover. And sometimes they get in too deep early in their lives, and you got people in their 20s filing for bankruptcy. Man, wow, you know, that never should happen. But that's happens when you're not taught financially, responsibility and stuff like that. They never taught us these things in school. We had to seek out to learn it. So that's why I always tell you guys, yearn for knowledge, yearn to educate so you can educate your kids. The internet is more than just YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. There's more stuff out there. Get involved. Seek out, try to learn information, seeing what you can do, learn how to be successful, and strive. That's all I could tell you, man. I've done that model my entire life. Try to learn something that I need to get done. Write down the steps. Find out, okay, this is what I want to do. How do I need to get there? All right, I got there. Got to learn this. Got to learn that. And I just got to start making it happen. Next step, making it happen. You got to want to make it happen, man. Because if you're not, you're gonna be like the rest of these guys out here, and you're gonna get left behind. It's no fun watching your friends go off and buy houses, get married, run off, taking all these trips, and then you living with your mom. That's not cool. You want to be out there too. I met a guy like that. He was working at my job, and he was like having a panic attack. And they was like, no, 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 you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be all right. Just stay with it. Stay with it. He was like, everybody's passing me by. Everybody's passing me by. My friend just got married. He was like in a total panic attack. Everybody's trying to bring him down. I was like, man, I need to do good at this job, man. Need to do good at this job. And I'm like, is this the guy I'm supposed to train? Because if I'm finna train him, y'all ain't paying me enough. For real, you ain't paying me enough. So, right from the door, you gotta understand something. People are gonna be who they are, and you can't change that. You know, they're always gonna be who they are. And what you want to do is try to find a balance. Okay, like don't get caught up into distractions. Don't get caught up in other people's lives. You're not on a clock. Okay, your clock of success depends on you. Don't think because somebody else got married. Oh, I gotta get married, man. They got married. I gotta get married. I can't be out here. Remember, you gotta live with that person. This is the decision you gotta make. I had to turn down women that wanted to marry me in a heartbeat. They waiting on me to propose, but I'm like, it's not gonna happen. I gotta get my money right. I got goals that I gotta try to hit. They didn't understand that because see, they want the show. They want to be married, and I'm like, nah, go be with that guy. He'll give you what you want. You want a family, you want a kid, you want a guy that's gonna be around the house and going to your mama's parties and your sister's parties, and I'm not that guy. I'm the guy that's barely gonna be there. I'm earning the money. I'm striving. So I can't be tied down to a situation that I'm not comfortable with. And she was a beautiful person, but it was the situation, and she just didn't get it. I tried to explain it to her. She didn't get it. Because women sometimes they only see their way, and that's it. They don't know no other way. It's like, what are you talking about? It don't even make sense to them. You'll get it because if you're in business, you're like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I tried to help her. Like, what do you want to do in life? Try to get her on the ball of wanting something out of life, but all she wants is to have a job, work, take care of her kids, and well, at that time she only had one kid, but she wanted me to be there for her and just live in the house. We get an apartment and just live it up. Go to her cousin's house and go to Murderville and hope we live. I'm like, I'm not interested in going over there. It's a high murder rate. Not trying to go in that neighborhood, but where your sister lives. But I get, I completely get it. So I tried to teach her financial literacy to help her out. It was, not gonna catch, but tried to give her what I can. Can't save everybody, but you can always try. Look, I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to donate to the page, man, when you get a chance at your leisure. My Cash App never changes. It's still Carcino. Or you could click the link in the description box and hit up the Streamlab. I'm out.